Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So I'm about to get into a Taurus shadow work soul mirror reading. And if you're new, just know that if you're returning, just know that I am shortening these to just the shadow work reading. So we're just going to go into the secrets spread today to get some understanding of what's influencing you beneath the surface and where your path is leading next. Oh, excuse me. Now, the secret spread is supposed to help us reveal your hidden desires, motivations, challenges, and tests that may be shaping your choices without you even realizing it. So, keep in mind that this space is dedicated for anyone committed to a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. So, you may get triggered, but always please take what resonates, leave the rest, and use your own discernment. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, then it might not be your story, okay? So, without further delay, let's get into this Taurus shadow work reading. Spirit, can you give me insight on my Taurus placements, current energy? Excuse me. All right, here we go. Current energy for my Taurus placements. I have the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. One more card. It's looking like a fresh start after a season of lack. Just penny pinching. Oh, damn. Talk about a glow up. First three cards. Five of Pentacles, Fool, Empress. So either this is a glow up or you're breaking free from a Empress mother figure. Maybe you were like a lack mentality since the Hangman. Maybe you're like stuck in limbo. I don't know, but maybe while you were in this Five of Pentacles situation, you needed some clarity, figure some things out. This is giving me the energy of like when you're down and out, you're taking notice of the people, of how they treat you. And so then when you pop out and level up and you're successful, some people may be hurt. With this Ace of Cups underneath the Sun Empress. Considering how the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, you probably don't care. Energies I see: Taurus, Sagittarius, Libra, more Taurus, any water sign, Leo, and Pisces. I'm gonna leave it at that. If it resonates, you in the right place. Let's go a little deeper. If not, hold on. Get somebody else. All right, so maybe somebody left you out in the cold for a minute and they want to come back with a new beginning after seeing you successful. Or or maybe they want to come back to you because they're going through an emotional hard time. I don't know. It's like maybe you might not even be doing bad right now. You probably just have somebody ghost you to go handle whatever mess that they were dealing with. And while they were dealing with whatever, you were just, I guess, focusing on your coins with this Six of Wands with Mama Dick and Empress here. And so when they return, you like, I don't know, maybe it's like, because you know, like when somebody leaves you alone, maybe they're in what is that? They're in survival mode. Hold on. So maybe somebody left you when you were in survival mode, but you just saw like, okay, you're dealing with a lot, go handle that. And maybe you see them going out and doing this and that, handling their business, and you're like, okay, have fun. And then you, I don't know, level up, glow up, do better for yourself, have more self-love. And now they want to come back and they're trying to offer you the same love, but you're just like, I don't know. Maybe it's weird for them to come back. It's like, why are you coming back now? Why now? Like, did you want me to miss you? Go back to the way things were? Because I don't know. What made you leave? Like, I don't feel trusting. I don't know. Maybe in return, you don't feel safe. Sure, I don't know. Please take a resonates. Maybe it is a King of Cups that is wanting to come back. Maybe an Aquarius or a Pisces. All right, Spirit, can you give me insight on my Taurus placement secrets? Insight on my Taurus placement secrets. Insight on my Taurus placement secrets. All right. Oh. All right, so we have first question is your secret desire, or first card, secret desire. Second one is, gee, somebody must not want me to talk. Next is your secret hate. Okay. Number 3 is your secret challenge. All right. Number 4 is what you secretly need. Number 5 is your secret test. 6 is your secret motivation. And 7 is what you can accomplish. All right. So, we have the back of the Magician and the back of the Hermit. Let's see. All right. So, first things first, your secret desire is the Death card. You want some type of ending. And maybe this is like you want a happy ending. Um, let's see what this says. So it's for this one, for this side, it says death comes for all, regardless of wealth or social station. And it's the same for death of parts of our lives that no longer serve a purpose. So when the time comes, the reaper must reap. This card says you've been given a chance to prove yourself and that the outcome will be positive. The alchemist expression is hopeful and the merchant is blissfully serene. Okay, so you're manifesting something. The the merchant, so whatever you're trying to manifest, it's already going to be successful. Maybe you already know the funds are going to be taken care of. Maybe you already know the resources are going to be taken care of. So it says respond with grace to the inevitability of change. So maybe you want something to end that is already impending. Um, like for me, I'm waiting to move because I'm waiting for my home to get done with renovations. So maybe it's something like that. It's like you know it's gonna end, but you still gotta wait. And it's gonna be a happy ending. Um now let's see. So we can get a little bit more insight. Spirit, can you clarify this death card for my Taurus placement, Secret Desire? Hmm. Alright, Spirit. One last shuffle. A little more insight for the Secret Desire. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, King of Swords, the Star, High Priestess. This is a little contradictory. So you want like some ending that leads to success. So you want some success, but the Star and High Priestess. So this is like getting recognition but being private at the same time. Like being successful but being in the background. You want secret success. Maybe you don't want a lot of people knowing what you're doing, knowing how you're doing it, watching you. Maybe you pick up on other people's energies and they try to distract you, or when you are around other people they distract you, so you think it's just best to not be around them. Four of Cups. Ooh, Four of Cups and a Devil, Ten of Swords. Yeah, and you know what is it? Four of Cups, the Devil, Ten of Swords. What comes after that is Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor and the Empress, Ten of Cups. Jesus, I don't know who this King of Cups is, Three of Cups, but that's like good energy. So it's like you gotta drop some people. Um, you gotta drop some people in order to get this opportunity. And maybe this is something that you know, and you just like, God, who else got to go, Spirit? Who else got to go? You like, look, you trying to do a liquidation sale on the bums in your life. I ain't playing with them. All right, so you secretly hate the sun. Maybe it's with the sun, it's like shining light on things, discovering things, recognizing the betrayals, recognizing why you need to let these people go. Um, Maybe it's letting these people know that they're going. Maybe you maybe you own a business or something and you have to hire or fire people. I don't know. Check what resonates. Um, mm, 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 mm. Can you give me some insight as to why they hate the sun? Or the sun is their energy for what they hate? Hmm. Oof. Falling for red flags. Anything else? Yeah, you hate realizing, oh man, I fucked up. Enlightened for 4 hours. Spiritual high, reality check. Drama. Mm. Crying over situationships. Anything else? This came in reverse, so maybe you're too social. Or maybe, yeah. What is it? Social battery? What is this? Says draining antisocial shutdown. This is not your. This is not you since it came in reverse. Um, Treating drama as therapy. So I'm talking to a toxic Taurus. They like that drama. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Texting storm. It's like you're ready to move on from something. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody and you're ready to move on from it because it's like I can't find out anything else with regards to this person. Maybe it's a child. Ooh, Lord. Could you be dealing with a difficult child or pet? With this sun card, I'm looking at a child and a horse. Maybe it's a plant that you secretly hate. Alright. Any other insight as to what the sun could do for what they secretly hate? Yeah, this is definitely with forgiveness sets you free, release, unhooking peace. It's like maybe whenever you discover something that you need to let go of, or whenever something comes to light, you just feel, I don't know, maybe like a sense of disappointment, like, dang, I should have done better. Maybe you beat yourself up, you hold a guilt. Yeah, Texas storm came out again. Maybe you panic over attachment, abandonment alarm. Rejection. So, like, if you're finding out somebody is cheating, or what is it? This could be like if it's a business or something, or leveling up or something. Um, Maybe you hate being in the spotlight or social media because you fear being rejected. Texting storm. This could be somebody that like posts on social media all the time. You know, trying to hold on to something. I don't know. Invisible one. Please take it resonate. Shrinking, hiding, fear of being seen. No. All right, so your secret challenge is, oh Lord. Secret challenge is the Four of Wands. Let's see what this one says. So your challenge has something, maybe it has something to do with the home life. It says the ram and the dove are symbols of lust and love, of aggression and peace, of persistence and cooperation. Okay, just so you see the dove and the ram. So this is giving like Virgo, Aries vibes. Both are needed if true passion is to be sustained over the long run. But this card isn't necessarily about relations. Remember that Wands is a suit of action. For something to succeed at its highest potential, it's important to celebrate it. Ceremony unites purpose with passion. So your secret challenge is to stay passionate in whatever it is you're working towards. So you have to find that happy balance. You have to find that right balance of action and inaction. Too much action, you get overloaded. You don't want to do it at all. Too little action, you don't get the right results, and then you don't think it works. So you have to find the right balance that works for you. So yeah, take with that what you want. Now, mm, mm, mm. Let me clarify one more time. Anything else you want to share about this Four of Wands spirit? A little more insight about this secret challenge for my Taurus placements. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And so maybe you, I don't know, let me wait. Anything else? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ooh, that's weird. Okay, what the hell is going on? Masculine energy. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm playing with a Ouija board. I miss you. Okay, so this is giving the energy. If I do it this way. All right, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is you. Do you miss a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's masculine energy that is far away from you, that you may have some longing and regret over, that is far off in a distance? I don't know, but that's what I see. Anything else about this? So many questions. Where do I stand? That came in reverse. You know exactly where you stand with them, but you can't seem to make a choice. Maybe the ball is in your court, but you're not taking any action. Okay. Feminine energy. Okay. Then I say the ball is in your court. Am I talking to a female Taurus? mm. uh, Please take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Maybe this is a masculine Taurus and there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is longing for you and regret. I don't know, baby. You gotta take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Oh, that's funny. All right. Now, next up, your secret need is the Three of Pentacles. And this is the side of Pentacles where somebody's building. I don't know, let me see. So it says there are many roles in any large endeavor, and indeed smaller ones too. No task is insignificant, everything adds to the whole. Recognize the contributions of others around you and express your appreciation as often as possible. Receive appreciation in the spirit. It is receive appreciation in the spirit it is given, and be proud of your part in the enterprise. You are uniquely needed. So this is your secret need. So your secret need is to recognize your role in an organization and be appreciated in it. And to receive appreciation in the spirit. Um yeah, maybe you do need to give gratitude to your ancestors, because I'm looking at this, the original spread with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Like, that could be the Empress using her intuition to guide her to success. And that Six of Wands could be her spirit guides, like cheering you on, whether you're a masculine or feminine Taurus that is going on the road to success. All right. Spirit, can you clarify this Three of Pentacles for my Taurus placements? Secret need. Six of Cups. King of Swords. So, do you secretly need to show your appreciation for this King of Swords energy that was in your past? Maybe you have a hard time letting go because you have a hard time letting go because, I don't know, you still have regret over the situation, but maybe the situation is over and it's just time to show appreciation for it. King of Cups, Ten of Wands. I don't know who this King of Cups is, but this person keeps coming out. Maybe this King of Cups is burden. Maybe you're the King of Swords who cut off the people in the Six of Cups. And it could have been this King of Cups energy that was left, that you had dropped burdens with because they were probably too toxic. Maybe they were emotionally manipulative. You did have King of Cups come up at the bottom of the deck in your original clarifying energy check spread at the beginning. Maybe you were dealing with some toxic or strict person. It could be a King of Swords or feminine energy in your past, and if you just like, look, I appreciate you, but I got to move on. So it resonates. The Hermit, maybe you're moving on. Having a Hermit, that's Virgo energy, but I always took Hermit as Taurus too, so whatever. Anywho, now any insight about this Three of Pentacles for the secret need? What shadow aspects of my Taurus makes them secretly need this Three of Pentacles energy? Numb one came in reverse. And that says disconnection, emotional freeze, avoidant coping. Maybe it's because you're not afraid to avoid the tough emotional things. So maybe you need to talk to and, I don't know, cut things off or resolve things with this King of Cups, King of Swords energy. Overreacting, flooded panic past echo, performer, image management, validation addiction, emotional split. So you secretly need to address this situation and let it go so you can stop. Maybe you're performing for this person. Maybe this person overreacts to get you to stay connected to them. And so you just put on, either they put on performance or you put on performance to stay with them. Now, they put on performance so you can keep coming back to them, but maybe you put on performance is like, I don't really want to do this, but I don't know who else they have, or they only trust me, they only do right by me. I don't know. I'm the only one that can calm them down. Take it resonates, child. But yeah, that was for the Three of Pentacles. Sorry. But your secret test is this Two of Cups, which is Gemini energy, which goes on to that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius cord that came out when I was clarifying the Four Wands for your secret challenge. I don't know. Let's see. So can you clarify this Two of Cups energy for my Taurus placements secret test? Clarify this Two of Cups for my Taurus placements secret test. The Chariot, that's a relationship you need to move on from. There's a relationship you need to move on from, and that requires you to stay in alignment. Anything else to go along with this Chariot? Magician. There's a Magician, Gemini energy. You need to move on from this person in order to manifest. I mean, that's the karmic justice. I mean, that's three majors right there. Take it resonates. Spirit, what could be holding them back from letting go of this relationship? And notice it says Magician. Maybe they're really good at playing illusions. Alright, so 404, motivation not fine, overwhelmed, shut down, apathy, invited but not wanted, maybe you feel like a misfit, exclusion, emotional distance. Maybe this person made you feel wanted, desired, made you feel not like a misfit during a time when things were good with them. Anything else? No thoughts, just vibes. Dissociation, emptiness, floating. Now, either when you're with them, you would dissociate, or you would This is giving like you would get high with them or go out for drinks with them. You would, I guess, numb yourself. Social battery. This is also giving you just don't want to go out. Like you'd rather just keep going back to them because you don't feel like finding anybody else. I mean, I know it's rough outside, but you know, it's not my schedule. I don't have the time to. Well, this person ain't for you either, so you need to make something happen. But find some time. Are you gonna have fun with that rabbit or that left hand? I don't know. You right-handed? Which one better? You double fisted? I don't know. Tell you what's next. Your secret motivation is the Hierophant. So maybe you want to be a teacher. Maybe you want to work. Maybe there's somewhere you want to work. Some type of career path you want. Maybe you want to teach somebody something. Maybe you want karmic justice. Maybe you are following the divine, and so you want what the divine has for you. Maybe you want to get married. And you feel like you can't find anybody to marry. No, it's the perfect person for you to marry. Well, the spirit says he got somebody better for you. That ain't it. Clarify this Hierophant. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you want to like balance this family dynamic out. You want to get out of limbo, maybe balance finances, balance, like have stability in your life and have a family dynamic that you want. See, like new beginning, children. Something about water. Maybe one person stays closer to water and the other person stays next to a lesser body of water. And it's more lush. Now, what you can accomplish. The Two of Wands. And this is one where the person is looking out. Yeah, it says the nobleman is holding a vigil. Ooh, hold on now. So it says the nobleman is holding a vigil in anticipation. Oh my lord, I'm The nobleman is holding a vigil in anticipation of an event or challenge to come. He is dedicating himself to the highest purpose and best outcome for all concerned. If you have been paying attention only to the logistical details of your endeavor, make a point of drawing upon your higher self. However, you see that to bring spirit and meaning to the enterprise. Think more about why, not just what. Okay? So, my way spirit is saying you can accomplish more when you switch over to the spiritual aspect, switch over to the why you need to do this, why something needs to happen, and less about what you need to do. I don't know. That could also help with your motivation to get whatever this is done. So I think, yeah, because your secret hate was the sun. Like you hate things coming to light. And then stuff kept coming out about like social battery 0. So figure it out, child. It ain't my life. That's just what I'm figuring up, child. Alright, so Let's see, what are some blockages that could be holding my Taurus placements back from accomplishing their goals this month or their soul healing journey this month? Jesus, this is gonna shuffle. Yeah, something, it was saying something earlier about like having your passion. I think that's hitting on that too. Or anything, blockages that could be holding my Taurus placement back. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased, you must be willing to commit to one person. This can be in a relationship or just committed to your darn plan. Okay. Being a victim, you feel helpless to change your love life or just life in general, but you can change whenever you want to. Too hard, you believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. So maybe you're not committed, you're being a victim, you're saying something is harder than what it really is. This is giving me that scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights when Little John was fighting Robin Hood and he got pushed into the creek. Water didn't even cover his ass and he was just like, help, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. And they're like, just stand up. So I don't know, child, take it resonates. If I hurt your feelings and a hit dog gonna holler. Okay. Let me read this Two of Wands real quick, see if that says something. I already said it. Alright, that's on that. So let's go into some spiritual messages. Okay, so since this came out, resistance or hesitation may be slowing momentum. Lean into the movement. Are you resistant towards something? Mm-mm. And insight for my Taurus placements. Dang. Spirit getting down on you. You ain't committed. You gotta work on your motivation and all that good stuff. Dang. Spirit is calling y'all out. I mean, you gotta know what's wrong so you can get right. All right. First one says wavering commitment may be delaying your process. This is the second time commitment came out. Renew your dedication to your goal. Child. Renew your dedication to your goal. Euphoria, pure joy raises your frequency. Your happiness is a powerful magnet for abundance. Engage in activities that make your soul feel alive. Prioritize joy today. Okay? So if the relationship or the memory doesn't make you happy, don't focus on it, okay? Next, we have risk. You are right at the edge, Taurus. Anywho, it says great rewards require stepping into the unknown. Playing it safe won't lead to growth. Take a calculated risk today. Leap toward your dreams with confidence. Dang. Why do I get the feeling that some of y'all are afraid of heights? I don't know. Take a resonates. Um, Next is dedication. Your commitment defines your success. Consistency creates lasting achievement. Reaffirm your dedication today. Align your daily actions with your bigger vision. That's it. So I'm laughing because I was like reading an email of like, I don't know, somebody trying to sell me some coaching marketing tool. But he said something about like how when clients come to you, what is it? They say how clients feel like their problems aren't that big. They're like, oh, like once they hear your price point, they're just like, my problems ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. For that amount, I can be fine. I'll be fine without it. But it's funny because like once they leave, they go back to the same issues. Either they don't fix anything about it or they go to a cheaper option that doesn't really fix the problem. And so maybe in your case, you are coming upon a situation in your life where you can either fully change, go through those uncomfortable spots, or you can back down and be like, you know what, my problems aren't that bad, and just remain complacent. Um, Maybe stay in this hangman, five of pentacles energy. But you do need to take this risk. Spirit is asking you to take this risk, and you will be successful. Maybe you need to be vulnerable, which is at the bottom of the deck. Being open emotionally is a strength and not a weakness. True connection requires authenticity. Share your feelings openly with someone you trust. Allow yourself to be seen fully. Okay. One last message for my Taurus placements to close out this reading. Oh, wow. If you pay close attention, you'll notice all the doors that once closed are just opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So this, you can take it upright if it resonates, but this wanted to come in reverse. So for some of you, you may find that no doors are opening and you are at a standstill because there is only one way for you to go, and it's uncomfortable. It's kind of like so I watch some. I used to watch Dr. Pimple Popper, but I started watching this hoof GP guy on YouTube, and he just trims cows' hooves. And so sometimes there are whole cows that are they have to go through a funnel to get into the little chute thing where the crush, I think that's what I call it, to get their feet done. And you know what? First of all, it would be a Taurus that has a bull or cows that have to get their toes done. These cows don't do nothing, but they have to get their feet done so they can stay proper. I don't. That's hilarious. Proper Taurus form. But anywho, so sometimes you just get stuck going out. So blockages. So maybe it's like you. There's only one way to go. You need to go get your little pedicure, get your little level up, but you ain't going. Maybe you're afraid of what's out there, so cut it out. Okay, stop being scared. Taurus, this is the end of your shadow work reading. If you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comments. All right. Or just subscribe if you want to have me continue picking up on your energy. All right. So that is it for today. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Taurus season. Okay. Bulls, rock on. I love you. And until next time, happy healing.